0, 1. Let's get started.
All right, I'm still hunting for a parking spot, but as I got here, see they got the WWE merchandise store that's open right now, so we're gonna head in there real quick and go buy some merch so we don't have to do it later. So the calm before the storm, we were pretty early, where I used to go to school at. All right, still trying to figure out the parking situation, but I did get some merch. So, got the John Cena. I'll do a better thing when I get home. And I got the Saturday Night Main Event. So we got that going on. So the hunt continues for parking. All right, I'm back. As you can see, I was able to find parking on the campus. Since I used to go here back in the day, I was able to figure out where I could park at. Because I think all the parking was sold out, so we got that taken care of. So now I'm on the way to the venue because I am a proud alum of the University of South Florida. Go Bulls. All right, when I get there, I'll put some more on because y'all don't want to see this walk. All right. All right, back again. I'm almost at the arena. Looks like I got here just in time. I'm out of breath. It's like 90-something degrees outside right now. But people are starting to come in. I see it looks like there's a line forming of people trying to get in. Oh, that's not the line. That's the merchandise line. But we were smart and we got here early. So I can't change it while I'm on here, so I'll have to stop the video and I'll take a video of it so you can see how long the crowd is. All right. There goes the merch line. We were already out here a couple hours earlier. See the parking lot starting to get full, but I parked somewhere else. So yeah. So, yeah, the virtues of showing up early. So, all right, next stop, inside. I think it opens up in about maybe 10 minutes or so. So, I have not been here since I was in college. Basically what happened was they were renovating it, so I actually didn't graduate in this building. I had to do it at Emily Arena. Whew. Oh, that is the line. So, all right, next stop, inside. All right, as you may be able to see, the line is extra long. I didn't think I was ever gonna make it to the end, but it shouldn't take us, once the line starts moving, it shouldn't take too long to get in, so. All right, story time. Finally made it inside the building after about 40 minutes of waiting. As soon as I get to security, like after I got through security, they told me I couldn't take my selfie stick with me. So I had to take it outside. I hid it so I can get it back tonight, and they were able to let me come back in like real quick. So yeah, so I'm inside. I'm high up, but I got a good view. I've been doing this a lot, so I know as long as I sit above the ring, I have a good view. About to show you the view in a second. So, whew, I'm glad I'm indoors now. All right, hold on.
Welcome in Tampa! It is so great to be back here with each and every one of you, and welcome to a sold-out Ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest of all time. The never-seen 17, gracing Tampa with his presence for the final time. The last real champion, John Cena!
All right, day 2 of Tampa Takeover. We're about to go find out the merchandise store's open, so we can get it early. So we're on our way. All right, back again like I never left. All right, we're out here early. It's about probably like 2 in the afternoon, night of Battleground, and about to go get some more merch, see what they got. Hopefully they got something good so I can purchase something. So I'll be right back. All right, looks like we got here a little bit too early. They said they'll probably open up at 3:30, so we'll come back at about 3:30. Probably park and stay out here and hang out. So right now, I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm gonna get something to eat, go back home, and come back out. But they did have commemorative cups. I didn't see it yesterday, so I'll get some today. Because I usually get those for gifts for people. So, all right. I'll be back at 3:30. All right, back. It's about 3:42, day 2, Tampa Takeover. Merchandise store looked like it's about to open back up, so we're gonna grab some merch real quick, get in the car, go to my secret hiding spot, and we're just gonna hang out here so we can get here early so we can get into the building early. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, as you can see, the merchandise truck is still not open yet. Hopefully it'll be open up soon. It's still pretty hot outside, so yeah, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday, I guess. Figured we got the strategy down. Go to the other gate, go get our parking spot, and We'll be back. Pretty sure everybody's gonna go wild when it finally opens up. Ta-da. All right, let's go get our stuff. All right, we got our merch finally. We're out there for like a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. It's a little after 4 o'clock right now. So we're just gonna hang out here on campus. I'm gonna go to the spot. Like I said, the clandestine spot. Nice, good group of people outside right now. Glasses are falling off my face. Hold on, let me adjust. All right, but I anticipate it being a good night tonight. I'll show you the merch haul in a little bit once I get parked, because I got nothing else to do. I got like a couple hours to kill, and I don't want to go back home. So, all right. Catch you later. I'm at the car. That's G14 classified. So, catch you in a minute. All right, we're at the spot. So, here's my little haul from the merchandise store. We got ourselves a Battleground poster, t-shirt, and commemorative cup. But what I did was I split it. So I put the commemorative cup in this bag. But what I'm gonna do is use this bag so I could, when I empty my pockets, put the wallet in here, the keys in here, so I could go take it to security, because it's a lot easier for me to do it that way. So yeah, I'll probably head out of the car back to the venue pretty soon, because it looked like it's gonna thunderstorm. And I kind of want to get there early so I can get into the building early whenever they open up. So, yeah, I'll see you on the inside. And I know this is a vlog, but be on the lookout for a live stream, like on my page, because we're gonna go live from inside the venue. That's why I'm gonna get in early, so I can do like a longer or a couple different live streams from inside the venue. All right, see you in there. All right, I'm out here early today so I can get in the building quicker, but it is super hot. So I got some water with me right now, so make sure I'm hydrated. But right now, as you can see, a lot of people aren't here yet. So it's better than being like 40 minutes out behind me. So. Sorry for a second, I thought somebody was calling me. Anyway, I want to get inside the venue, let all you guys know, and yeah, that's about it.
one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace! And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Paquette! The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship! Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing No Corner Catch Crew, Miles Bourne! Opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Oba Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trent Williams! And his opponent, from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 252 pounds of pure motivation, he is the TNA World Champion, Joe
I actually got to roll. I'm at the main event, but I got to get out of here. Yeah, my parking's almost up, so I got to get to my park before. But there's the match, Joe Hendry, Trick Williams. I have to catch it on Peacock. All right, full disclosure, I thought the pay-per-view would start at 7, so I got about 10 minutes to get to my car, so I don't get a ticket. But I see a lot of people are leaving right now anyway. I'm like, damn, the match just started. Joe Hendry is super over. Super over. Had the whole crowd chanting TNA. All right, so just trying to go down the stairs. I got a little hike. I think I can make it though. Trying to see. They had different merch inside. Oh, they did have different merch inside. Huh. Well, we'll go find out tomorrow. Thanks, you too. All right, let's see how fast we can get out of here. All right, this is the end of night 2 for Tampa Takeover. We got one more night, that's tomorrow, for Monday Night Raw. It should be good. I wish I could live stream it like I normally do, but I've been to a lot of Monday Night Raws, so. But it was cheaper to get the bundle, so that's for sure. All right. I'll let y'all know if I got to the car in time, get out of my clandestine location that you will find out about at the very end of the video. Don't worry, I didn't forget. All right. Quick thoughts on the NXT PLE. It was good. The crowd was in it. So Ruka and Kalani Jordan. Oh my God, that match was awesome. That match was awesome. My prediction came true with Tony D'Angelo. Kinda. Luca seemed like he caused a distraction. Not exactly cheating per se, but he caused a distraction, and Stacks Lorenzo ended up picking up that win. Does that make him the new Don? I don't know. Miles Bourne? Man, I think they probably made a start of that man tonight. The crowd was in love with that man to the point where they were chanting for him hard. But yeah, so I guess I'll give some thoughts like later on at the end when the whole takeover is done after Monday Night Raw. Till then, I'll keep you updated on if I got to my car. It's time I think I can. So yeah, see y'all in Actually, for you guys, I guess I'll see you in like 3 seconds. All right. All right, guys. Made that home stretch. See my car. Hopefully, oops. Hopefully I don't have a ticket or anything. I think I missed it by like a couple minutes. Kind of hurting. Took a tumble twice. Leg gave out twice. Trying to get here on time. But we did it. I'm hurting real bad. But we still got one more night to go. So I'll rest up tonight. Hopefully I'm not too hurt in the morning. Then make sure I get a ticket. Oh, I survived. All right, that's it for Tampa Takeover Night 2, NXT Battleground. Tomorrow, Monday Night Raw for the last day of the takeover. See y'all, for you guys, in a minute.
All right, this is the third leg of the Tampa Takeover. The fourth show got canceled, so it's only what was it? Saturday night's main event, NXT Battleground, and Monday Night Raw. So tonight's Monday Night Raw. Saw earlier, like, kind of took a tumble yesterday during the after the show. Fell down like twice on my way to my car. I was already sore before that, so I'm like even more sore now. I kind of don't even feel like going tonight. I feel like resting, but we're gonna go. We should have fun. My night Raw's been good the last couple weeks. Like I probably mentioned yesterday, no, probably not gonna buy any merch or anything like that. Maybe I'll get something from the arena to eat. I doubt it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find something beforehand. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm sore. I'm hurt. Like physically hurt, not like, you know, but also happy Memorial Day, because it's Memorial Day today. A lot of my buddies that was in the military with me, some of them didn't make it out. So to you guys, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna get ready soon, and shower and find something to eat, and I don't even know what I'm gonna wear tonight. So yeah, hopefully this vlog, hopefully it comes together well and everything. Hopefully I enjoyed watching some of this behind the scenes stuff of me doing it. The one thing I did forget to do, I did do some live streams from the place, but tonight I will take actual video, like I'm doing now, of the arena and me in the arena. I knew there was something I forgot to do, so we'll do that for my Night Raw. And yeah, so see you in like 2 seconds. All right, again, happy Memorial Day. I am back for the last leg of Tampa Takeover. Tonight's Monday Night Raw. I'm already on campus. I got my food, got some hot dogs since it's Memorial Day. Got a Coke, I got some water, so I'm gonna eat this real quick. After I finish eating, I'm gonna walk over to the arena, stand out in line. Hopefully I get in early again, and then this time I will take videos of the venue without being on live stream, and then I'll go live on YouTube. Well, actually, if you're watching this, I've already been live on YouTube, so go back and watch that. But yeah, so see you in, as Chuck Woolley was saying, 2 and 2, but not really. It'd be more like 2 seconds for you guys. All right, see y'all in a bit.
All right, we're still a little bit early, so, but this is what it looks like right now. Just imagine all this with people all the way back in the parking lot. So the Minute Maid trucks, those are new. But all right, we're still at USF, the alma mater, and we'll take some more videos once we're inside. All right, as promised, some video of me in the venue, because I kept forgetting to take videos while I'm in here, but we're here for the third leg of Tampa Takeover. We're here at USF. Here we are. So there's the view of the ring, the arena. I wish I did this for main event, especially Battleground. Battleground had a very good one. So I have video of it. I just don't have me touring the place. So my seats are going to be a little bit further up. So I'm one of the first people in here. Had to pay the price though, because I'm sweating like a dog since I've been out for like 2 hours in line. I'm sore, I'm hurting, but all right. Like basically, I have a direct shot of the ring because I'll be standing or be sitting above the section because I'm in 300s. So, all right. Gonna go to my section real quick. Let y'all follow me up. Yeah. Full disclosure. I did fall a couple times yesterday. Not in the arena, but going home, my leg gave out. I'm sore. I was sore before that, but I'm even more sore now. I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog, like what happened last night. So, but we're soldiering on. I'm almost at my seat. Like I'm way up here, but when you see the view again, all right, I'm at G1. All right. Like I'm almost at the very, as Tiffy would say, I'm at the tippy top almost. But I'll go ahead. Whoops. I'll go ahead and turn the camera around real quick so you can see. So I'm like right above the ring, so it's not bad at all. Like I said, I'm like one of the first people in the arena right now, so it's very, very empty. So I'm able to take some good videos for the vlog. Yeah, and I think you can see a little bit on my shirt. I'm still not dry. I'm still sweating profusely. My back hurts, my leg hurts, but we're gonna tough it out for the next couple hours, and then I think we'll be stuck in bed the next couple of days after this. Like, and I'm not joking about that. So, all right, I want to have some videos of the show. I'm also might put some of my live streams in here too. And at the end, when the show is over and I have all my videos, stuff like that, we'll have my merchandise haul. Yeah, and that's it. All right, hope y'all enjoyed it. All right, see y'all in a little bit.
Hello, WWE Universe, and welcome to the show. Tonight, you are in for a non-stop, foot off the brakes, action-packed ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the White Man, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins.
You are questioning my integrity right now. That's what I am. You're questioning my integrity. Need I remind you, less than 5 minutes ago, every single person in this building was singing my song. because congratulations are due. And this one comes from a very personal place. Congratulations on the 50-year jubilee of the Usos in WWE. Secondly, congratulations on your first successful defense against Logan Paul on Saturday. You are holding on to this title way longer than I expected.
Now look, because in Phoenix, I'm gonna make you tap out again.
Main event still going on, but we gotta roll. There's a lot of people in here tonight, so I gotta get out of here before they decide to maul me over. Let's see. Match still going on, but we are out. I know rumor has it Roman Reigns is in the building. Guess we'll find out when we go home. But yeah, that concludes the Tampa Takeover. Hold on. I'm not sure if my camera is positioned the right way or not. Alright. Wasn't sure if my camera positioned the right way. Might have to fix that in post. But yeah, so that concludes day 3 of the Tampa Takeover. I'll find out on Peacock if Roman Reigns was in the building. That's the rumor. He's gonna be here, so I'm guessing he's gonna do something if he is here. All right, let me look at this merchandise store. No, we better not buy anything. Oh, they do got a Last World Champion t-shirt, but I can get that online through my affiliate link. So, yeah, everything else we can buy online. So, all right, let's walk a little bit. Walk and talk a little bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our top priority. Guests will be subject to a security search when entering the building. Noisemakers, horns, outside food and drink.
Let's see if the Minute Maid truck is still open.
And weapons are not permitted inside the building. For the enjoyment
Oh,
of
hold on.
guests, saving seats is not permitted. In the unlikely event of an
Oh.
emergency,
Oh, there is something. Hold on, we're gonna get some free swag real quick. Oh, hold on, they got some Prime Energy. I've never tried Prime Energy before, but oh. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, you got the little bag there.
Yeah, go ahead and
then you could
I'll just drop it in there.
You can take some bottles too.
Bottles too? All right. Oh,
So.
well, we just got some free merch. I'll take some bottles. Oh, okay. Oh,
Get it filled.
Gotcha.
There's cans and everything.
I got nothing but cans of Minute Maid going on over here.
Got bottles.
Bottles, cans. All right. Oh, thank you very much.
Good.
Oh, this thing is heavy too.
It's free. Free lemonade. You want some? There you go.
Okay, this is gonna be. I might have to put the phone down for this one. Hold on. Let me show you how much Minute Maid I got. It's like a whole bag full. Hold on. Whole bag full of lemonade. All right, let me turn my camera off so I can go ahead and carry this to the car. All right, I'll turn it back on when I get in there.
All right, decided to do things a little bit different today. This is the post Tampa Takeover. I did all 3 days. I guess let me tell you a little about each one. Saturday night's main event, it was really fun to go to. Oh, before I say anything else, yes, I know I sound a little different. I sound different during different times of the day, different moods that I'm in. So just right here, it's early in the morning. So before you come at me, yeah, I know. All right, main event. The atmosphere was really good. Some of the matches, like just about watching match quality, probably wasn't, but the atmosphere was good. The storylines were decent and everything. Like I really liked when R-Truth came out, even though the John Cena R-Truth match wasn't really that good. Everything around the match I thought was really good. Like R-Truth coming out as John Cena, R-Truth doing the 5 moves of doom. Cena, the way Cena won the match. Then he had his promo with Jey Uso later on, so that all that stuff was cool. So what was the other match? I think the longest match was the tag team match with Sami Zayn and CM Punk and versus Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. But the show I was most looking forward to was NXT Battleground. The NXT crowd did not disappoint. NXT crowd is crazy. They're not as crazy as AEW fans. Like I always say, like I've been to a couple WrestleManias, but the AEW Revolution show I went to, like years ago, there was nothing like it. It was nothing like that crowd I've ever experienced. But Battleground was good. I think the only match the crowd didn't really get into, well, I don't want to say they didn't get into, they were into it, just wasn't like as much, was the culling match with the 6-man tag against Hank and Tank and Brooks. They had some good spots in it. Like at one point, I don't know which one, but he got ran on the apron and tossed it to the not the turnbuckle, but the ring post, and just bounced completely off. That was insane. So Ruka and Kalani Jordan, they tore the house down, just like we figured they would. The Tony D'Angelo Stacks match was decent. It didn't end the way, it kind of ended the way I thought it was going to end, with maybe a betrayal, but Luca Crucifino just showed up and caused a distraction, sort of. So hopefully on NXT, they'll kind of explain a little bit. So I'm glad the man's still with us in this world, because when Stacks took him to the desert, it kind of looked like he probably whacked him. But we still don't know where Rizzo's at. So I think they made a Miles Bourne, great talent and everything he was doing. Like, I didn't even know he could do some of those things he was doing. But he put a good showing on with Obafemi. It was a good showing. The Joe Hendry Trick Williams match, full disclosure, I gotta go back and watch the whole match because I had to dip out early. That was also the night, that was also the night that my leg gave out like twice and I fell on my way to the car. So that's why I'm in a little bit of pain now. Actually, I'm super sore, plus the pain of that. So standing around for like a long time to get in the building. But I heard the match was good. I saw some clips of it. But what was the other match? There was 6 matches on the card. Let me see. It was Culling, Saruka, Tony D'Angelo, Obafemi, Joe Hendry. Oh, the NXT Women's Championship match. Man, that match was good. Like, I really like it. For me, I like women's wrestling. So that match was good. The spot where Jordan Grace reversed the Devil's Kiss and went all the way to Booker T, I don't know what she said because I was in the crowd, obviously. But I could almost see in Booker T's face, he was like, what the hell? But yeah, so that match was really good. I'm really glad I went to go see that match, and I guess we're gonna have Stephanie Vaquer around a little longer at least, because she retained the title. So on the Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw was decent. Like, the crowd, I don't know. I think this is why I don't go to Raw shows all the time unless it's been a while. Raw show is more, I believe, for like the casual, like more for casual fans. You take your family out there, blah blah blah. So at points the crowd seemed like it was dead. I don't know why. It just like no noise was going on. Like you're allowed to get clap. Like NXT shows you how to do it. Actually, one of the cool things is that when you're waiting in line for a long time, you just start talking to people, and a lot of people, like when I was waiting in line on Monday, were the same people that I was waiting in line on Sunday with. So now we're talking because we've seen each other the day before. And a lot of them, that was like their first NXT show. And they were like saying, yeah, the crowd is different. Because it was just cheaper to get a combo package sometimes. So they say that the crowd was different. And now they're like thinking they're going to start watching NXT now because of it. Because Raw crowds is, like for Raw crowds are more, to me, like blockbuster movies. Like everybody goes sees them and everything. NXT almost feels like not an artsy film, but like a Lionsgate film. Like, oh, they got some good movies, but only like certain people watch them. But yeah, but Raw, it was decent. Seth Rollins owned the crowd. And it was funny. He was making sense with everything he was saying. Because I was in Mr. Q in the Party Chat Reacts Twitch stream while I was there a little bit. Chiming in because I was live in the building. So, like Mr. Q was saying, Seth was making a lot of sense. Like everything that I guess he was saying, Seth ended up saying, like, I was there, man, Seth Rollins is so over. You wouldn't think he's a heel. They sing the song, then they were telling him he sold out, and he was like, sold out to who? Myself? I'm like, he's right, because it was his plan. The whole thing was his plan. He was the one that got Paul Heyman, not the other way around. And then they said, y'all fans don't know what y'all want. 1 minute, y'all like singing my song. Oh, because they started saying F you, Seth. They said, the next minute, you're using explicit. I'm like, yeah, that was right. I thought that was weird, too. I'm like, y'all were just singing this man's song, and now y'all over here cursing them out. So, yeah. So, I thought Lyra Valkyria cut a good promo with Becky Lynch, but I think this time Becky's probably going to get the title and have Lyra raise her hand. I don't think it should happen, or maybe Bayley can interfere, because I believe, I get it for the women just because the belt's new, but I always believe once you're the man or the woman, you stay in the heavyweight division. Like if you're a world champion, you're always in that heavyweight championship division.
barring anything crazy. So even if you never get the title again, like, okay, you're at the bottom of the heavyweight division card, like Kane was forever. When he won the belt, he had that belt for 24 hours. He didn't sniff a championship again for years. Then when he was feuded with Rey Mysterio, I think he won Money in the Bank, which was weird. I'm like, Kane won Money in the Bank. Let me see. There was, what else happened? Oh, Rusev. Rusev destroyed that boy Tozawa. I didn't think it was going to be that quick, but he destroyed him. And then Sheamus came out, so now we're going to get a feud with Sheamus and Rusev. I want to see that. Oh, Sheamus is the exception to the rule when it comes to my championship thing, because it's a good reason for him going after the IC title all the time. It's the only thing that stopped him from being a Grand Slam champion. So I'm like, that makes sense. If you want to be a Grand Slam champion, you need that belt. So I get why you're going after that belt. That makes perfect sense to me. But like I said, exceptions. Chris Jericho was kind of an exception because they threw him in that IC title like all the time. So it's like he's like the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. I think he's had the belt 9 times. So stuff like that. It's like when Dolph and The Miz was in it, it's like I didn't really like it because I'm like, they were world champions. So, but I had fun. Let me see the main event. I stayed for some of it, but I took off early because it's kind of hard for me to go down the stairs, so I don't want to get trampled. So I leave a little bit early. I guess the rumors that Roman Reigns was in the building, not sure if that turned out to be true or not, but I know he wasn't on TV. Like CM Punk showed up after they said he wasn't in the building. Like, once they say he wasn't in the building, I'm like, he was just here Saturday. He didn't just take off. So that was cool. I don't know what the dark match after the show was. Oh, main event. I'll talk about main event, the TV show, because that's the dark show before Raw. It was Natalya versus Roxanne. So that was decent. With Maxine Dupree walking Natalya to the ring because they're kind of tag partners right now. And the other match was A-Town Down Under versus No Catch Republic. And Pete Dunne actually has a different hairstyle. He doesn't have the long hair anymore at all. He looks completely, I don't want to say he looks completely different, but they look like they could put this man in a business suit, is what he looks like now. I kind of forgot they were even on Raw. For some reason, I thought they were on SmackDown, but I think Raw has a whole tag problem right now. Like, they have tag teams, but they're not really doing a whole lot with them. The triple threat match for the title was good on Raw. I thought it was decent, but the crowd, that was like what I was talking about, the crowd not really doing anything. It seemed like the crowd wasn't really into the match at all. In fact, I know I saw a lot of people when the match was about to come up, a lot of people left and took their restroom break. Something they did with like Tozawa. Even though they probably missed that entire match because the entrances were longer than the match was. Oh, the triple threat match between, what was it, Chad Gable, Penta, and Dragon Lee. That was good. The crowd was definitely into that match. I think that was the match that opened up the show. Penta super over and super good. Chad Gable with this role. Speaking of Intercontinental Championships, Chad Gable deserves a run with the IC belt at some point. I'm trying to think who has the IC belt right now. I don't even know who the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom. That's right, because he hasn't really he has defended it, but it's like it's not like he's wrestling week to week, even though he's always on the show. And speaking of Dominic, the stuff with Roxanne, it was funny, and Liv Morgan finally showed up. So Liv Morgan was in the building, and Carlito had a funny line saying that, "Hey, you got to stop trying to eat her nuggets." So, but the crowd was super into Liv, but they were not into the match because Kairi Sane, they had an impromptu match, which Kairi Sane won. So in some division between Liv and Roxanne a little bit, not Roxanne, Liv and Raquel a little bit. But yeah, the crowd wasn't into the match, and I don't know why. They were super into Liv Morgan, but just not into the match. So like it was quiet for most of it. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I thought. My most of my reactions mainly on the experience. Like it was still really fun going. Main event, the crowd was really in the main event, but like I said, the match qualities wasn't that great. Oh, and I did eventually saw what happened to Chelsea Green. Like I saw when they kind of messed up 619, which was just a 6, which is, you know, stuff like that happens. But I didn't realize like she got busted open with that kick until I saw it like when I got home and everything, because I couldn't tell she was bleeding because I wasn't watching the Titantron, I was watching the match. So, but the crowd was into that. NXT Battleground crowd was super into that show. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm paying the price because I'm sore, I'm hurting. One of the reasons why I'm laying in bed right now. my back is a little, it's a little messed up. I know it's gonna get worse throughout the day, but it was definitely worth it. Again, yesterday, well, I'm filming this, so this is Tuesday, the day after the Tampa Takeover. The NXT show for tonight was supposed to be 4 days, but it got canceled. They saved for low ticket sales, so I'm not glad that it got canceled because I want to go to an NXT show, but I'm glad of the fact that I don't have to stand in another line and I can rest my body because, yeah, my legs and my back, they're killing me right now. So, yeah, that's about it. But I'm glad you were on this journey with me for Takeover. This is my first vlog, whatever, but however you pronounce it. So, yeah, hopefully it turned out well. Hopefully it was a little interesting. I probably won't be doing a whole lot of edits. I forgot. Y'all watching this, so it's past tense. So I probably haven't done a lot of edits, just pretty much just putting the videos together, transitioning out. So one long video for you guys to watch, but that was my experience. So I got one more thing I need to show you. I'm gonna show you my merchandise haul. Like y'all I've seen some of it and everything, but I'm gonna give you a proper haul. And then at the end of the video, I got a surprise for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Oh, but before I get to it, I was telling you that the way I parked was special occasion. But what I found out is this is not where I parked at though. But if you park at the USF Arena, if you get there before 3:30, you can actually park for free. Like the way I saw it online, it said everything was sold out. So I'm thinking, okay, you got your ticket and everything, but I guess you have to show something when you get there, which is kind of messed up. Or maybe you paid when you get there, because hopefully it's paid when you get there, because it'll suck if you bought a ticket to park and then you couldn't park because people already parked for free. So that's just a little tip. If you're ever going to some place at USF, like a basketball game, something like that, get there before 3:30, park for free. So there's a tip. But I still got a surprise for you at the end. So see you in like 2 seconds.
All right, as promised, here's the merch haul from Tampa Takeover. I got something from Main Event Battleground, and I sort of got something from Raw, but it was not anything that I purchased. So let's get into the haul. I'm gonna put up each thing individually in a second so you can get a better look at it. All right, so here we go. First up, as you can see, it's a John Cena farewell tour. The last time is now. Tampa Bay edition. I'm gonna show the back in a second, but I had to get this. The funny thing about it is, this is the first John Cena merch I've ever brought, which is wow, considering how long I've been watching wrestling. This shirt is also available on the WWE shop, which I'll have a link in the description to my affiliate link. So if you want a shirt, or if he's coming to your town, you can order a shirt ahead of time. That way you can wear it to the show.
So I'm gonna turn it to the back in a second. Hold on. All right, on the back it says, "After this, you can't see me." There is one little thing about it that I like, the Tampa logo. I'm gonna show you that in a second, which is a nice touch. I'm assuming they do that on every t-shirt that they have for one of these. As you can see in the bottom corner, it has the Tampa 2025, Tampa Bay, Florida, because the Tampa Bay area consists of like Tampa, St. Petersburg, and some other places, so they just call the whole thing Tampa Bay. That's why you have the Rays that play in St. Petersburg, sort of, as of now, why they're called Tampa Bay Rays instead of the St. Petersburg Rays. So there you go. So I like that detail. All right, let's put up the next shirt that we got. All right, this is the Saturday night's main event shirt that I got. It says May 24th, 2025, Tampa, Florida. I've always wanted to go to a Saturday night main event, like when I was a kid. It used to come on after Saturday Night Live, like 11:30 at night, like sometimes. Never thought I would ever actually go to one, but this shirt right here is an exclusive shirt. I'm gonna show you in the back and show you why. And because this was my first ever Saturday night's main event, I had to get something that said Saturday night's main event. And when you see the back, you'll know why I chose this one. They had a couple different ones that you can also get on the shop. This one you can only get at the venue. And I'm gonna flip the shirt. And as you can see, it says Saturday night's main event, May 24th, 2025, Tampa, Florida. I was there. That's why it's you can only get it at the venue. I like getting the I was there shirts to show that I was actually at a venue and not just buying it off the store. I don't know, it's just a weird thing that way. It's almost like a keepsake. It's like, yeah, I was there. So it's actually in attendance, even though I have photos and videos of it, but you know, that's just me. I just like having stuff like that. I have a couple WrestleMania I have a couple shirts like that, especially like last year's WrestleMania 40. Says I was there, so you know I was actually in the building. All right, show you my next shirt. All right, this shirt's from NXT Battleground. Now, I've been to a lot of NXT house shows, but I've never been to an NXT show proper, and I definitely never been to a NXT pay-per-view or premium live event, sorry, PLE. So I got this shirt. This shirt is, I believe, exclusive to the venue also for the same reasons as the last shirt. I'm gonna turn it back around. This had the entire match card, the 6-man tag of Brooks and Hank and Tank versus the Culling, Tony D'Angelo versus Stax Lorenzo, Kalani versus Sol Ruca for the North American Championship, Jordan Grace, Stephanie Vaquer for the NXT Women's Championship, Miles Born in Obafemi for the NXT Championship, and Joe Hendry of TNA versus Trick Williams for the TNA Championship, which, spoilers by now, Trick Williams has won that match and is now the new TNA champion as of right now, as of this recording. I don't know how long it's going to last. So he's the first NXT star to actually get a TNA belt. Why is it NXT star? So let me show you the back. All right, here's the back. It says Battleground Tampa, May 25, 2025. I was there, so I had to get this shirt, you know, just so it says, yeah, I was actually in attendance. So it's a cool shirt and everything, match card. And because it was so cool, you'll see the next item. Actually, I'm gonna show the next two items because they're not that big. Pause. But anyway. All right, I got myself a collectible cup, a commemorative cup. I almost wasn't going to get one. Actually, I got more than one. But I'm just showing the one because they all look the same. I like to get the cups that has something with the venue. This was just a WWE cup with the different logos on it. I'm going to show you all that real quick before we get to the other thing. So, yeah, I don't think I could see it, but it's got the different logos over the years. Like you got the current one, got the old WWE one. Really was the WWF one, but they don't use the WWF anymore. You got the Attitude Era one. So it was like, it's kind of cool for what it is. So I was like, yeah, it wasn't that expensive. So went ahead and got a couple. I like them, give them as gifts. And then we got our Battleground poster. I do need to laminate this because I want to put it in the background. So when I do streams, it's not that big though. As you can see in relation to the cup, it wasn't that expensive too. They did have some that were signed, but I didn't feel like spending an arm and a leg to get a signed one. So yeah, so that's my merch. Oh, I was gonna say that is sort of the end of the merchandise haul, but if y'all saw the video earlier, I didn't buy anything for Raw, but I did get a bunch of free stuff. So I'm just gonna show you one of the things I got. Just imagine it times it by 8. All right, as some of you might know or you may not know, Minute Maid is a sponsor of Monday Night Raw. So they had a bunch of free samples at the beginning of the show. I was like in line for like a couple hours, so I didn't want to leave the line to go get some. But at the end of the night, they had a bunch that they were giving away. So they were just like, they gave me 2, then they noticed I had a bag. So they were like, oh, just take as much as you want. And I didn't grab it. They were just throwing it in the bag. So I have a bunch of Minute Maid. I'm gonna throw a picture of it up that I took when I got home. So yeah, that's the end of the merchandise haul.
0, 1, 2, 3.
All right, here's the epilogue. I told you guys I was going to tell you where I parked at the end of the vlog. All right, so this is still Saturday night's main event. I'm walking. All right, turns out I parked at the U.S. bookstore because they have paid parking there. So it's not that big of a hike. I used to, like I said before, this is my alma mater, so I used to go to school here. So I know all the little tricks, little places to park at. Because it turns out that I think all the parking was sold out at the arena. It's not that far of a hike. Like if you ever went to school here, you know sometimes you got to park in different spots and walk. I didn't realize that with my injury and everything, it's a little bit more difficult. But it's okay. It's not that far. It's a good little workout. I just hope I'm not sore in the morning. But yeah, we're actually almost there now, so I figured I'll make this little epilogue so I can see what I'm doing. And I think I zigged when I should have zagged. Yeah, I zigged when I should have zagged. All right, it's dark out here. All right, go around the little pond.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
But all in all, I'm glad I did go to this. I'm using my selfie stick now, so hopefully the camera angle is a little better. It's weird walking this way because I'm so used to looking at the ground when I walk. I know it's pretty dark right now, but yeah. It's okay. Y'all guys can keep me company. Make sure nothing happens to me on my way to the car. But Saturday night's main event was really good. I've never been to a Saturday night's main event. I didn't think I would ever go to a Saturday night's main event. But we did it. Alright, let's see. No, because go up a little bit. Yeah, so tomorrow night I will be going to my first NXT PLE. Never been to that. Never been to one either. I've been to a bunch of NXT house shows. So that should be exciting. And you know they always bring it at the PLEs. So since this is an epilogue, I'm assuming it's good, but hopefully it was really good. And hopefully I talked a lot about it. Monday Night Raw was just for the trifecta. So it was here. Like I've been to Monday Night Raws before, so hopefully that was a good one too. Raw I've actually been liking lately anyway. So yeah. I'm out of breath. I've been walking for a while before I turn on this epilogue. I just want to make sure I got kind of close. All right, so now we got our lighting. And you know, I must be tired because you know I don't like to videotape myself with my glasses on, or my Clark Kents. I got a bunch of different eyeglasses, but these are I don't use my everyday glasses, kind of, because they're kind of sturdy. They're Oakleys, so like I'm not worried about breaking them or anything like that. Pretty sturdy. All right, I see my car. We're gonna have to keep this G14 classified, but yeah. Oh, I forgot that stuff is sick, so better camera angle. Good thing I do lift weights. Just holding your arm up like this is a lot of work. All right, so give you all a sneak peek. All right. Time spaces, and as you can see, there is no one out here but me, so no one thought about it. But I get it, most people want to be closer to the arena anyway, but I'm like, hey, these prices were right. Prices are right. It was right here. So, let me get my outro since this is the epilogue. Hope you all have a good day, good night, and a pleasant tomorrow. Hope you stay kind to one another. Make sure you wash your hands. But like I always say, you should have been doing all of those things anyway. I am the EOD33, and I'm out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. As Tiffany Stratton would say, toodles.